and welcome to this brand new episode of Lyricspiration. So today we've decided to take a little bit of a different stance. So instead of, doing particular styles, we're actually going to be focused on the actual lyrics themselves, which is quite ironic because it's a show about lyrics, but we're going to talk about place names.
It's taken us 3 shows to get there at that point.
Pretty much, yeah. You know that we're good at our jobs.
We are, however, putting a few more constraints than just a simple place name on how we're going to write this. We've decided that we impose on the other the number of syllables we're allowing for the chorus and for the verse. No more, no less. Okay? So it has to fit the strict structure.
Pretty much, yeah. And I don't know if we're going to be nice to each other or mean to each other, but
we don't know what each
challenge.
other have written, so
yeah.
Fingers crossed this work. I'm going to start.
Sounds good.
So for place names, okay, you may want to take these down.
Yep.
I've got New York, Antigua.
Oh, interesting.
Johannesburg, Mumbai, and Shanghai. I thought the last 2 would work as they rhyme, you know.
Mm-hmm.
For the chorus, you're allowed 6 syllables.
Yep.
And for the verse, 10 syllables.
So I've come up with Lyon,
Mm-hmm.
Azerbaijan,
Okay.
Berlin,
Yep.
and Tokyo.
Oh wow. Okay.
Yeah.
You do realize I'm gonna rewrite from Paris to Berlin in every disco. No.
Oh god, I should have thought about that.
Hey, you're lost.
Oh.
Chorus, go on.
Don't have it. So I've decided to give you 3 syllables on chorus
Mm-hmm.
and 5 syllables on verse.
Ooh, okay.
Mhm.
That's that. Literally, we basically perfectly mirrored each other. Just you got to double up for you.
Yeah.
Maybe you've halved it. Okay, this is going to be exciting.
It is, yeah.
Let's hit it.
Yeah. And we're back. So that was actually quite an interesting exercise.
Certainly more difficult than previous ones.
Oh, definitely, yeah.
I think the lack of free flow certainly was quite difficult.
Yeah. Contrary to previous episodes, I found that I haven't really thought about the music part of it. It was just pretty much syllables, what I'm supposed to say, and
Here you were listening out to what it would sound like if you put it to music, right?
pretty much. But it was mainly more the poetic aspect of it.
You think you did a decent job?
Oh, fingers crossed. Well, the problem was that I've never actually been to any of the places that you mentioned.
Neither have I. Well, except for one. But
Yeah. So trying to find a accurate image of those particular places was a bit of a difficult task, but
I avoided that. I didn't at all follow that mentality. I was like, I don't know any of these places, but I want to go there, so I'm just going to say I would like to go there, and thus I made a travel thing.
yeah. Oh,
You did the same thing?
kind of, yeah.
We might have to do a retake on this.
It doesn't matter.
Hey, who starts?
Should I start?
Go ahead.
Okay, so the verse is, the bright lights fill the massive city sky, walking through a huge place like Shanghai. So I can't read my handwriting. The atmosphere is electric tonight, but my home is far away, not in sight. Tall buildings, busy traffic fills the streets, but where were you? We were supposed to meet. I know New York is of course a busy city, although you should have been there to find me. Where do I call my home? Trekking the world alone. Where could you be out there? There's such a world to share. So yeah, that is my lyrics.
It's very, very, very quite sad actually.
Yeah.
I wasn't expecting that. Okay. It's maybe
Such
a
a
bit.
downer. Hey.
No, I liked it though. Do you mind if I read it?
Yeah, sure. Well, good luck trying reading it.
No, I liked. I'm not so sure about the chorus personally,
Oh yeah.
but I really liked the poetic aspect of both the 2 verses, especially the first one. The description was very apt.
Oh, cheers.
The use of the repetition of the sound bright light, you're obviously your hyperbole, massive city sky. Also, it's not quite alliteration, but assonance, so quite similar to city sky. But yet you have such a wide subject. You know, you're talking about the city of this. You know, you're talking about the lights in this city. You know, you're talking about this atmosphere, and then you bring it back to you.
Yeah.
And I think it's a very nice aspect of that. Though I would say personally, I would have inverted it for the second one.
Oh yeah.
So instead of starting with city first, then bring it back to you, second one say start with you and then expand as to how the city makes you feel.
Yeah.
So in the first one you make sense, and then the second one, you know, tall buildings, busy streets, filled with noise. Where are you supposed to meet? I know you is a great big city, but you should have been there to find me. I think if you started like say by saying, this is what New York makes me feel, and then say what it actually is. So, you know, describe it. You could almost make the city turn into a bit of a monster.
Oh.
So have that as a sort of play with your story.
Oh, that's good.
That would be a way of doing it. I mean, you've got the space, you've got the syllables, whereas me, I felt it was a bit more strict. I feel like I should go ahead and read this now.
Yeah, definitely.
So I had 3 syllables for the chorus and 5 syllables for the verse. So I got 2 verses, a pre-chorus, and then a chorus. So, where shall this take me, this westerly wind? I began in Berlin, Bergheim, Kreuzberg, Sin. Places I frequent, happily I say. The wine, the sunshine, Lyon beats it all then. Thus well seasoned, thus well reasoned, I'll be on my way, the merry journey leading me astray. Off I go down the road, Azerbaijan, Tokyo, merry places I will go.
Oh, that's actually quite nice.
It's very twee. I do the twee very well.
Yeah.
But I'm not a big fan of the chorus. I think the chorus was just a little bit. It felt cheap, if you know what I mean. I felt like I don't like the rhyme on the 2 goes. That just feels cheap to me.
Oh,
but I really liked the first verse, but for the last sentence.
Yeah, to be honest, I thought that like the Leon bit was like a little bit detached from the like rest of the areas.
It could have worked, but I didn't find enough time to make the rhyme
enough.
scheme work.
Yeah, but I think with the chorus, like I think it has to kind of like be like not necessarily cheap, but like be memorable. So I think you had to get like balance between the 2.
I wish though, like the thing is that I was really struggling because like the problem is with say Azerbaijan or Tokyo, they're all 3 syllables.
Yeah.
And you've given me 3 syllables for the chorus. So what I had to do is put Azerbaijan. If I wanted to put, you know, it was difficult enough to put it in like the verse Azerbaijan or Tokyo because that's already more than half of your syllables gone.
Yeah.
So I was looking, can I do an enjambment? Can I put, you know, can I start one sentence at the end of one and then move it into the second one?
To be honest, I did not think that one through.
It was difficult. I would like to see what you make of it, if I'm honest.
Yeah.
But personally, I would not have a chorus as short of that.
Yeah. But overall, I think this exercise was actually like, interesting because, you know, it wasn't like a, flow of thought. It was more just about like the technicalities of writing lyrics. Yeah, I actually quite enjoyed that, like in a really weird way. Just like, it's pretty much like writing like.
You're basically a masochist. You like pain.
That's how I get through the day. So thank you for watching this episode of Lyricspiration. See you TV out.